So the topic that I chose to present for you today is bill of quantities. Overview of my presentation occurs the topic description of bill of quantities, BOQ standards, the advantages and the advantages of BOQ, and my conclusion. So first, what is bill of quantities? According to RICS, it is used to assist in the accurate preparation of the tenders by providing measurement of quantities on a uniform basis. It also provides a basis for the financial control of a project in accordance with the conditions of contract. BOQ is usually prepared by a cost consultant or a quantity surveyor, and the quantities may be measured in the number, length, area, volume, or weight. It also assists us in the agreement of the contract sum. Next is the standards for bill of quantities. It is very important that the BOQ are prepared according to standards, a widely recognized methodology. And what are the examples of these standards? First is the standard method of measurement, or SMM7, that commonly used in UK for building construction, and it's currently in its 7th edition. Next is the new rules of measurement, or the NRM. It became operative on January 1st, 2013 to replace the SMM7. Civil Engineering Method of Measurement, or CSMMM, and currently in its 4th edition, and POMI Principles of Measurement International. It is basically used for building works, while CESMM is used in other construction projects like infrastructures and railways. Next are the advantages of bill of quantities according to Davis, Love, and Baccarini. And what are these? First is database. It is the BOQ, or the pricing details within the BOQ provided can be used as a database for future estimating. Fee calculation, it also provides an absolute basis for the calculation of the consultant fees. Certainty of progress payment. BOQ provides the post-contract admin tools and becomes a basis for the evaluation of the progress payments. Variation management. The BOQ provides a common basis for the evaluation of the variation, and also the prices of the variations are reduced by the use of the unit rates in the BOQ. Last, the risk management. It can be a basis for the management to determine the likely manifestation of the risk factors within the projects. Next are the disadvantages of bill of quantities. First is the estimating practice. Estimating practice, tenderers may ignore the provided specification, drawings, and will price only according to the BOQ. It usually happens during tender period. Next is the BOQ errors, or bill of quantities error. There is significant chance of finding errors and discrepancies between the drawings, specifications, and the bill of quantities. Cost and time. In preparation of the BOQ, it tends to increase the cost and length of documentation period, especially when you want a fast-track project. It will be a big disadvantage to the client. Next, unit rates. Contractors may increase the rates on the early trades of the works, and may reduce the cost of the other trades, or the last one that they will build in the project. Procurement. The BOQ discourages the contractor to submit any alternative design or value engineering because it may amend their quantities, and it will cost them time and effort to do it. So for my conclusion, it is very important that the BOQ are prepared according to standards. For example, if 2,000 people, if you ask 2,000 people to measure a building works, we would have 200 type of different measurement, and it is impossible for us to price the right one from them. So having a standards will help us to avoid any ambiguities or misunderstandings that are arising from different interpretation of what has been priced. Also, it will help enhance uniformity, accuracy, and efficient production of the bill of quantities. So that's it for today. These are the references that I use in preparing my presentation for today. So good day and thank you very much.